Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Motion, bringing you guys another video. In today's video, we're going to talk to you guys about Fortnite replacing weapons. So if you guys don't know, Fortnite is not scared to update things within the game to get rid of old things to make something new and refreshing within the game. If you guys don't remember, they got revamped the map completely, which added tilted towers and all these other new cities to make the map completely different. Instead of adding a brand new map and deleting it, what they like to do is they like to just update cities, and sometimes they'll get rid of cities like Dusty Divot and factories, or actually Dusty Depot. They replace it with Dusty Divot. So they got rid of Dusty completely and put a crater in the place. They're not scared to get rid of things. So that's one thing about Epic that we got to keep in mind when we're talking about this subject. So basically, there is a rumor that there are going to be a new set of 2 snipers and a new shotgun coming to the game. So this means they could be vaulting some of the old weapons pretty soon, because if you guys don't know, they did add 2 brand new submachine guns and vaulted the TAC SMG. So they did vault one weapon. In my opinion, it sucks because the TAC SMG was one of my favorites. It was one of a lot of people's favorites SMGs, but they got rid of it instantly, and they didn't look back at it. They just vaulted it, and they added 2 new weapons to the game, and they're not scared to do new things like this because it changes the game. It makes it refreshing. In my opinion, honestly, I like it because it makes a new metas within the game, so that way it's just always something new. I mean, that's one thing about game developers. What they do is, if you keep something the same over and over again, people get tired of it and they get bored. So if you're adding new things and making people try new things, where it's not just double pumping and stuff like that, they're trying new things and they're having fun learning new things about the game. Yes, it does suck because right when you get good at something, they might get rid of it or something like that. But then again, just think about this. It's something new. It's refreshing. It's not the same thing over and over again. So with that being said, yes, data miners ended up finding out 2 new weapons coming to the game. Well, actually 3. 2 brand new snipers and 1 new shotgun. If you guys hear banging, I do apologize. You probably didn't hear it until I said that, but there's people working on our roof right now, and I can't do anything about it. They got to get it done. So yes, I do apologize for that. But with that being said, yes, there is 2 brand new snipers coming and a brand new shotgun. Now, does it make sense for them to have 4 snipers within the game, as well as I think 3 shotguns? 3 shotguns? No, actually 4 shotguns and 4 snipers to be added to the game. That's a lot of different weapon variants. I have a feeling that what they're going to do is add these 2 snipers and maybe get rid of the semi-automatic sniper and just keep the rest. So basically 3 new snipers, or 3 snipers within the game, and then they're going to keep the brand new shotgun also added to the game. So it looks like a double barrel pump. So it looks like it's going to have 2 shots in it, but it's going to be able to shoot faster than the normal pump. It'll probably be like boom, boom, instead of like boom, wait, boom, where you got to actually pump it, because it's a double barrel. But it does suck because double barrels mean you got to reload a lot quicker. So if you miss your shots, it's not going to be good. But if you're good and you hit your shots, it's probably going to be one of the stronger weapons within the game. But I wanted to bring you guys this video because I want to talk about weapons that are going to be leaving. They're adding new snipers. They're getting rid of SMGs. They're probably going to get rid of another sniper. So it looks like we're starting to see Fortnite create brand new things within the game. So if you guys don't know, now we first started out the game with 3 assault rifles. We had the SCAR, we had the normal M4 assault rifle, and then we had the burst assault rifle. Those were the only 3 weapons added to the game, and then they added the FAMAS, which was another assault rifle, another burst that they added to the game, which it made sense because they didn't have a legendary, basically a gold or purple variant of the burst weapon. So they added that to make sure that way there's actually a gold and legendary version of it, which it makes sense. It was good. Everyone loved the update because, I mean, if you don't use it, it's okay. You still have the other weapons to use. So it's not like you're losing anything. You're just gaining from that. Now, next up we have, I don't think they're releasing any other assault rifles. We haven't seen anything with that. We're talking about shotguns next. All we had at first was the tactical and then the pump, and then they added the heavy shotgun, which made sense because they wanted a legendary and a purple version of that as well. So they're adding these weapons because it makes sense not just to have a legendary and gold version of only the SCAR. They wanted that for every single weapon variant. They wanted that for the burst. They wanted that for the shotguns as well. And then we're moving on to the SMGs, which we do not. Actually, we do have a legendary. Now that I think about it, we have the new P90 that they added. But before, we never had a legendary purple version of the SMGs, but now they added the P90, so it makes sense that we got that. And the P90 shreds, man. It is insane. They also added a new SMG as well as the drum gun, which the drum gun doesn't really count as an SMG because it's like a mixer. It's an SMG slash assault rifle because the clip is really big. It shoots pretty fast, kind of like an SMG. But the only thing is it takes medium bullets, so it's not as good as your normal SMG, but it is still a very valuable weapon, as if it could be used like a secondary weapon. So with them adding that to the game, those are some more updates that they have with weapons. And then they added things like the deagle. I think that's about it. They added like a guided missile that nobody really cared about. They took out the TAC SMG, which was one of the most favorited SMGs ever. They added the hand cannon. I'm looking on a website right now. Before, that's all they really had. Then they added the hunting rifle. I remember. Okay, so we're going to talk about snipers. So at first, they only had one sniper. They had two. They had the normal bolt action sniper, then they had the semi-auto sniper rifle, which had a purple and gold version. But the bolt version had the same exact thing, so I don't think they really cared about adding a new sniper just to get a gold version, because they already had that. But then they added the hunting rifle, which was a very good sniper rifle, because you can actually see your reticle without aiming in. If you don't know what the reticle is, it's the little plus sign that you see on your screen where it shows where your bullet's actually going. With the normal sniper rifles, that's not shown unless you zoom in, so you're actually never seeing it. But with the hunting rifle, you can actually no scope and stuff like that. But now they're adding two brand new snipers, you guys. Two brand new snipers. Now I'm gonna read it off this website, exactly what they said on it. The new weapons added into Fortnite files in version 5.2 are the following: break barrel shotgun, heavy sniper, and the rail sniper. So these are three new weapons that they're adding to the game. We don't know exactly what the rail sniper does, but we know the heavy shotgun shoots through objects. It shoots through material. It shoots through any building structure, so that way if someone's hiding behind it, it can actually hit them like that. So if you guys don't know, there's actually clips on Save the World of people using this exact sniper rifle. So if you want to see what it looks like, there's clips all over. I'll probably try and put it in a clip for you guys. If not, you can just YouTube Save the World clips and stuff like that of the heavy sniper rifle that's coming to the game. So these are just data mine files. We don't know 100% if these are actually coming to the game or whatnot, but they are in the game files, so maybe this could be coming very soon. So yes, there you guys have it. There are two brand new snipers, not one but two. We don't know anything about the rail sniper yet. There's no clues or anything. We did get an update in Fortnite where it told us that the heavy sniper was coming to the game. They forgot to add it, so I think this week is when they're going to actually drop it. I think either Tuesday or Thursday is when they're going to drop the new sniper rifle. For now, they ended up just unvolting the guided missile, which I don't know why. I hate that thing. It's not really anything special about it. It's just a waste of time, and they've nerfed it, so it's not even good anymore at all. But in my opinion, I mean, it is what it is. They can do whatever they want. They're just trying to see what the community, how they feel about certain things, and they're going to change things. But guys, there you have it. That's the end of the video. If you guys please can give this video a thumbs up, share this with your friends, let them know that there's two brand new snipers coming. So if you do love sniping, get ready for it.